The face of truth is open, the eyes of truth are bright. The lips of truth are ever closed, the head of truth is upright. The breast of truth stands forward, the gaze of truth is straight. Truth has neither fear nor doubt, truth has patience to wait. The words of truth are touching, the voice of truth is deep. The law of truth is simple, all you sow you reap. The soul of truth is flaming, the heart of truth is warm. The mind of truth is clear and firm through rain and storm. Facts are only its shadow. Truth stands above all sin. Great is the battle of life. Truth in the end shall win. The image of truth is the cross. Wisdom's message is its rod. The sign of truth is Christ, and the soul of truth is God. Life of truth is eternal, immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure, truth shall hold to the last. That's a
In 1506, Christopher Columbus passed away, but he left the door to the new world wide open for new explorers and conquerors to plunder the new world for silver and gold, new routes to the silk and spice trade. But I am looking for one particular explorer, and he was not looking for silver nor gold. No, he was looking for something way more precious. He was looking for souls.
His name is Fray Domingo de Santo Tomas, a well-educated priest from Portugal. His mission to evangelize and bring Christianity to South America.
Now, Fray Domingo de Santo Tomas was more than a well-educated Portuguese bishop and priest. He was a lexicographer, one who is trained in the creation, authorization, or in other words, the god of dictionaries, master of words, a grammarian, a linguistic.
Fray Domingo de Santo Tomas not only teach, he also wrote books, dictionaries, book of pronunciation of the Quechua language. That is what I saw and found the correct pronunciation of the smoked dried meat, and why I knew that Charqui could not have been the correct pronunciation for Charqui, and that also signaled a red flag. So let's take this next recipe apart. In his book, there are several CHs. CH as in church, and ch, and Charqui, and a CHH, but there is a particular CH with an apostrophe. Now, this word, CH with an apostrophe, is not pronounced ch in Quechua. Instead, is pronounced TS. Can you imagine him going back to the crown, to the king or the queen, trying to explain these words? So Fray Domingo de Santo Tomas changed it to CH. So now it pronounces Charqui, which is actually incorrect. He also removed the apostrophe, linked the word together into one, and call it Charqui. He had the authority and the power and education and the right to document it as Charqui. But the natives did not call it Charqui. Not impressed? Here is an example of a song sung in Quechua language with the same CH with the apostrophe. Listen carefully to it and you're not going to hear CH as ch, but as T sounds. Here is a teacher from South America teaching the Quechua language. I will leave a description below. You can check it out and listen to it yourself. And the CH with the, he called it a hyphen, I say apostrophe, is not pronounced ch as in Charqui, but a TS. Like and subscribe to his video, please. Still not impressed? Here is a Quechua, a South American speaking Quechua saying Charqui, but he's using the TS again. But the sound of it sounds like CH because we have been conditioned to think of it as CH. But listen to it very carefully and you're not going to hear Charqui, but a TS.
Charqui sumakta mikunaka waikoku.
Okay, the next recipe. Have you ever wondered why there's an apostrophe after the H as in Charqui? Well, I found out that it's not an apostrophe, because apostrophe shows possession or contrast, and that's not what this is doing. It's also not a hyphen. What it is a notation. A notation of pronunciation of how the ancient people pronounced that word. It's kind of like music. If you put a rest between a note or a dot over the note to show short and detached. It's a way of how the composer wants the musician to play the music. Well, the composers are the ancient people of South America, and this is how they pronounce it, and that is the reason why it's written this way.
Okay.
Have you watched the movie Gods Must Be Crazy with that click? Well, this kind of an example. And Fray Domingo never heard this type of pronunciation before, so he made it simple by putting in a CH and joining it together, more refined. But the original pronunciation is a TS, which Fray Domingo substituted with a CH, and there's a little space in between. That's why they put that little symbol atop to show there's a little break. Then ARKI. Now here's the next recipe. It's very simple, but very important. The main reason why words like Charqui with the apostrophe or hyphen was not documented in Fray Domingo de Santo Thomas original documentation is a simple reason that words such as native names, slangs, accents were not allowed in dictionaries. Also in the OED, Oxford English Dictionaries, those words were not allowed. It was almost considered a sin to put such words in the dictionary at that time. Example of this, go and watch this video of the OED English Dictionary. Okay, that's it for this episode. But still, with all the evidence, we still not found the word jerky.
Where did the word jerky come from? Don't worry, I know. And that's going to be in my next video, the birth of jerky. Oh man, I'm going to be turning up this one. I'm going to be spicing up this one. So like and subscribe and watch my next video. And I'm also going to demonstrate how jerky, the word jerky, took over the world. You don't want to miss this one. Jerk's true name.
We got the pork, chicken, the fish,